Hello and welcome back to Satisfactory with me, your host, Parallax. In the last video, we got our power situation squared away. We did a little bit of research, and what else did we do? Huh, I can't remember what else we did. Oh yeah, we just tried to fix a couple of problems that we had, and I think we actually expanded a line over here too. We did something. Can't remember. Okay, well, here's something that I can wrap my head around. We are going to need more of this quick wire. I can go down here and look. There's not a lot of... The air conditioner just kicked on. I'm so sorry. There's not a lot more. Well, I guess there is. Yeah. I could bring this out some more. Absolutely. Yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and expand the quick wire right quick, because it seems like we have a huge surplus of ingots. Let's go ahead and make that happen. Maybe we'll add 5 more. And what I mean to do is we'll add... Oh, am I out of plate? I am. And what I mean to do is expand that, and then when I'll wrap around the feed out, right? So usually I like them all going in the same direction, but this time, just because we don't have a lot of room, I'll wrap it around so that the feed comes back to the beginning. I'll show you what I mean here in a second when I get back over there. Let me just grab 2 or 3 stacks of this. I'll do 3. And also, let me go ahead and just pause the video right quick and go turn off the air conditioner. I don't want you guys to have to sit through that. Alright, that's going to take just a second to wind down, but it should go off here in a moment. And really, oh, we need to go down there and get the advanced aluminum production stuff. Yep, we're going to go ahead and get this going right quick, because I'm sure we need it, right? I'm sure we need it, right? The quick wire is being used there and over here. Yes, we do. Yep, we need more quick wire. Oh, did I hear a toot? Did I hear a toot? I heard a toot. Oh, the train is here. Let's go ahead and go down there and grab this. Then we'll come back up here and fix the quick wire. I didn't know the train was here. Had I known the train was here, we'd have jumped on it right off the bat. We'll go down there. We'll grab the aluminum feet. We'll grab the radio control units, and we'll come back up here and we'll hit the big red button, and then we'll fix the quick wire output. And thankfully, like I said, we have just a ton of ingots that they've been backed up, so it won't be a big deal for us to have to fix it. My goodness. It's just so hard to imagine how far we have to go. I tell you, and I've said it like 7 times. I'm going to say it one more time. When you get to this phase 4, it feels like you're starting over again. It feels like you're back to phase 1. Like nothing that you have, like none of the infrastructure produces anything that you need. It is. They probably could do a pacing a little better, you know? They probably could do like phase 4 and make it phase 6, like pushed out to phase 6, and then some of the other stuff, you know what I mean? Like, because going from phase 3 to phase 4 is like a quantum leap. It's humongous in what's being asked of you. So the pacing probably could be done a little better. Like those AI control limiters and the quick wires, like whatever intermediate thing you have to use to make, like I'm sure that those are going to be used to make something, but then that will be used to make something else. It seems like they could have made that phase 4. But we're getting there, man. We are getting there. Slowly but surely. This will also be good for us to check on the... I'm going to jump out right here where that power line is. Because my cover pack can just pull that. It'll be good for us to check on this down here. Let's just kind of look at the coal. Oh, my goodness, there's so much down here. Yeah, we're fine. And then the water. Yeah, water's okay. Water's fine. That right there shows me that the water looks good. Yeah, we're fine. Not even using all these rods down here. Not even using all of them. I guess because we're not getting enough copper wire. Is that the problem here? Yeah, looks like it. What's the problem with copper wire? Why are we not producing tons of copper wire? Oh, we are. It just has to go. Okay, so yeah, we took cable from up here. So as soon as this cable gets done being made, we'll be a-okay. I just want to watch it happen. We were so close. Okay, there we go. So now all that should start backing up, and both of them should be that way. Come on now. Come on, stop. There we go. Pink, 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 pink. And then now all of those will be shipped downstairs. We should have increased production just here in a second. There we go. Now all that's just going down there. Perfect. I don't want to see any interruptions. Oh, one of them. Oh, okay, so we are still using it. I see. Interesting. All right. Let's stay focused. Let's go over here and get these radio control units. What's the holdup over here? It's the water, probably. What a pain in the tuchus. Okay, so there's 50 more of those. Oh, that's right. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and make the power plant over here. That way that water will be used for something. I'm going to take 2 of those. Okay, so here's the problem. The problem is that these things have to output their water. Oh, it's the aluminum solution is not keeping up now. Interesting. We're not making enough aluminum solution because we're not getting enough water. Interesting. Having to wait for water. Okay, what about you? So you're full. Then you're not letting through a lot. Let's just go ahead and maybe up this. Just a little bit more then. Just a little bit more water coming through. Is that going to help solve the issue? No, not really. Okay, we go up to 75. Let's see if that'll help. And see, the problem is, the reason why we can't just turn that valve completely up is that we have to have, oh, there it goes. We have to be able to kick out the old water that we've used over there. We have to be able to kick it out. So if too much water is coming in from over there, then it'll seize up the whole system. That line charged for a second. Some more water is coming in. I wonder if it'd be okay if I had to put a buffer in. I wonder if a buffer would help solve some problems here. Those things are all just starved for water. I did the calculation and I thought I had done it right. Take it up to 92, see how that goes. That can give us enough water. Just to keep this thing running all the time. There's some water coming in, turns on, starts filling up with some more water. It has at least 18, so the next time it pulls, it's still idle. Ugh, what a pain. What a pain. This water is coming in. Yeah, I think I should just do my other plan, which is to make a coal generator and put it like somewhere right here and have some of that coal go in and have some of that water go in and just call it a day. I think that's what I ought to do. Go up here and grab some cable. Go. And really, it would be super nice if I could put that coal power plant somewhere else. Probably right there, actually. That'd be a better place for it. Okie dokie. That. That. Will it require 2 or 3? Coal power plant. Just required 2. Put it right there. Come over here. Go down a little bit. Rip that up. Rip that up. Take that out and just let the water come flowing in. No more regulation. Put that up, and that can go 9, go down a little bit. Grab that. Gonna have it just plug directly in. Perfect. Then over here we'll do a splitter. A splitter, please. That one. Come all the way out, right there, and then turn, go into that. Cable, we'll hook it into some power plant. There we go. Perfect. Oh, of course. All right, one more time. A splitter on that, and put it right there. There we go. Now we got some coal coming out. That thing right there is full of water. Going into the power plant. Starting to turn on. Great. So we're using that water. And now we're producing tons of aluminum. We have a lot of water coming in over there, so those things are just going whole hog. I don't want to see any yellow whatsoever. Yeah, you have more than enough water just come screaming in. No reason to be idle. No reason to be idle whatsoever. Don't know why it would be idle. There it is. 75% efficiency. Perfect. Same thing with you. 78. Great, 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 great. Turn that on for you folks to see. And are we backing up with water here? 120 per minute. That's what it makes. Makes 120 per minute. What do you use? You use 50, right? Consumes liquid 45. Oh my goodness. So if you make 120 and you consume 45, then we're going to need 90. We're going to need 3 power plants just to utilize the excess water that these things make. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. If we're going to go the water route, and I think we ought to. Okay, so let's do this. Let's get the wall here. Let's connect the wall. Let's bring the wall down. Then let's do a foundation. There's 2 of them. 120, so that's going to be 90. That's 135. So it's going to require 6. Require 6 coal power plants. We have 1 up there. We're not going to have enough. This was a clipping. It went down 1 more level. All right. How do you do the mass? There it is. I can do 50. Those. Perfect. If you can deconstruct on mass, why can't you build on mass? Alright. I just don't want it to clip. I don't even think I should build it that much. I think it only needs that. Save myself a little bit of resources. Okay. Now, let's put these down. They're still clipping by a lot, probably. Don't want that to happen, but wish in one hand. So 1, 2, and hardened plate. Thank God we make some of this stuff over here now. Go get some hardened plate. I think we make it right over here. Maybe. We do, but all of it gets used up. Oh, there goes some hardened plate right there. Where do you go? Into these machines here. Do you have a... You do. You have a ton of hardened plate. What are we waiting on? Are we waiting on reinforced plate? Did I turn these things off? How is it... How did it build mostly all of one and then stop? How did that happen? How are these things at 98, 99? Interesting. Just take... This is idle. Wow, I don't understand that. Is that a power issue? No, we're at 100. Oh, that's strange. I've never seen that before. I've never seen one just stop making something. See, now that's constructing. But look at that. We need more plate. Oh, that's what these things are. That's what we're using, stitched plate. That's why we're not making enough of them. I see now. I got it. Okay. Understood. Let's try to remain focused, though. Let's try to get this underground power plant situated. Figured out. There's 2 of them right there, right? That's their smokestacks. Oh my god, that looks so bad. Why do you have to be so tall? Why do you have to be so tall? Hey, why? So sorry, I don't mean to keep clearing my throat in your ear, but I know it just kind of keeps happening. No. Don't take away my electricity. Please don't do that. I can't get back up. All right. Oh, perfect. Thank you. You just somewhere over there. Okay, let's try this one more time. All right, so I can't do there. It has to come all the way out here. Let's come all the way out here. Then we can do a wall. Then we can bring... And why am I doing this with the wall? I just want it to remain part of the base. Like, I want it to have the same... I don't know if it's called footprint or grid alignment. I don't know how you would say it, but I want it to be square with the base above it. Do that. One of those beasts below us. Okay, here we go. I want to build 5 of these down here. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. And then, let's go back over here and let's find where we can drop that water down. That water, rip you up right quick, kind of rip that up. Same thing with you. So right there, the water could just go. It looks really kind of dumb, but so be it. And then let's rip this up. Let's put one of those conveyor holes right there. Let's put a deal, and I think it's R, so it makes it an N. I don't know why it does that. I don't want you to turn to the right. I'm trying to... There we go. It makes that an N. That's 7. There we go. 5 makes that an out. There you go. Then 7 down. Then 9. Bring it down over here. My goodness. You know what? We're gonna do that stackable one. I like that. That might be our standard way to do these. Put one right there, put another one right there, and then one at the very end of the line. Hey, why? Why? Explain. There you go. And then 9, come over here, boop. I think there's a guy named Shin that I watch on Twitch. I think he said that he had played this game. Originally, I kind of reported that he had never had, but either he played the game at one point or he knows of it, because I think someone made a comment that this game was going to introduce nukes, where you can build nuclear warheads or something, and he thought that was hilarious because there's nothing to nuke, right? Like there's just like 1 or 2 wild animals. There's like no reason for you to have a nuclear warhead in a game like this. But I don't know. I don't even know if that's true either. I don't know what we would do if the game gave us the option to build nuclear warheads. I don't know who we choose. In Factorio, it makes sense because Factorio has the alien species, right? So in Factorio, you know, you needed to defend yourself. This one right here didn't line up as well as I wanted to because that's not fully on. Oh no! Oh no! But that one is not fully on the ground, or not fully on the floor that we built. I just kind of realized that this might not work. Oh man, that is so funny. Look how that looks. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Look how that goes in. It looped back onto itself. It's so funny. I'm not even gonna fight against it at this point. It's too wonderful. All right, let's go over here. Grab the power pole, put it over here, and then a splitter. There. 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 That actually, I knew that one wasn't lined up on that. Knew it wasn't lined up on that. As soon as I placed it, I was like, that one's not going to click in like it's supposed to. Okay, now they all have whatchamacallit. Oops. I didn't really mean to do that. I wanted to upgrade you. Get rid of you. Power. 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 And power. And power. There. So now all of those, I'm gonna get some coal. I don't even really care. Look at that. They're using all the water. So great. So great. I don't even care. I don't even care if these things down here produce electricity. I could care less. I'm just happy they're getting rid of the excess water that's up here. Perfect. Look at that. 45. Come on. Why are we idle? Why are we still idle? Oh, because it just can't keep up. Just can't keep up with production. %. It's 100% efficient. This one's at 91%. Interesting. So we're going to need to put in one more refinery here and have that one more refinery contribute to this because we just don't have enough. Do I have enough to build a refinery? I know, we're going to get to the quick wire problem. Don't worry. Don't worry. There we go. I also just want to see this work. I know this is something that I've not been neglecting because there have been other things, but I want to see it work. So that goes into there. We need to have a deal. That. Into there. And then out from there. Conveniently enough, hooks right into that. And then a merge. Guess we'll just do that. Into that. And then 3. Into that. And let's tell it what it's doing. You are making ammonia solution. There you go. Drink in your water. Pick up your bauxite. Then start outputting ammonia, please. It outputs 10 ammonia. It outputs 10 ammonia. That looks pretty good. The flow rate is low, but at least it's coming out. Look at that. Nice. Cap that line. There you go. Little bit of fluctuation. I was kind of hoping to see it cap. Maybe one more. Maybe one more will do it. Oh, but they're operating at yellow. What is it? Is it the water? Oh, yeah, it is, because I made that. I made that a Mark 1 pipe. In my attempt to make that, to control the water flow, I made that a Mark 1 pipe. Now they should be getting gobs and gobs of water. Yeah. Yeah, 50. Let's see if it'll fill back up to 50 before it gets done. It does get back to 50 before it's done. Perfect. Perfect. Lovely. Lovely. There we go. Oh, only a little bit of coal is getting into here. We kind of knew that was going to happen. Kind of knew that was going to happen. Because we're now sharing coal with a bunch of other things down there. We're only pulling out half. But maybe I can speed up the flow of coal out here. Maybe that would help. Do I have enough of those? I don't think I do to increase it that much. Maybe I can just run more coal out here. Is it a coal problem? Yeah, it is, because it was at 60 a second ago. Yeah, we're losing coal. All right. Let's try to upgrade the line. We don't make these encased steel beams out here, so we can't go get more of them, but we can at least try to deliver it faster. I don't even know if that'd help, actually. I hope it does. But there's something in my brain that's like, just because it gets here faster doesn't mean it'll help. But I think it does. But then, you know, it's a rate. You know, my point here is that it's a rate that you're not going to get. Just because it's faster doesn't mean that the rate changes. We're still shipping the exact same number of coal. They're just not going at there as they're just getting there quicker. So we're taking half off that line, but we're not even using. Is there a way that we can do the smart one, the smart splitter? Hold on here, let's look. Is that even going to back up? That doesn't back up. It almost gets close to backing up, but it doesn't quite do it. So we're actually kind of hitting our maximum coal usage there. Interesting. Interesting. I wonder how many... Is that just one coal plant? Is that just one coal mine that's out there bringing that in? I can't remember. I think there were many out there. I think there were 3 out there, but I think we just tapped into one. I just don't remember. And that was sulfur that we pulled in over there. Oh, I guess we can just check right here. Hold on. Coal? Oh, hold on. I turned down the music too when we were on the train. There we go. You guys can hear things from that now on. I turned it down because of the train. So there's one there, and I think I see it. I think I see the mining pillar over there. There's one back that way, and there's one over there that's 900. So there's one there, and there's one over there. I don't think we've tapped into that one that's 1,000 meters away. We might have to. We might have to. But I think we're good right now. I think we're good. I think that place over there is running. It's not running at peak efficiency, but the water situation is dealt with. It's going into power plants. The power plants will use that water. So it won't back up. It won't, you know. Look at all the computers that we're unloading here, man. Hopefully we'll be utilizing more computers, because now they're excuse me, I don't mean to clear my throat in your ear. Hopefully now that the aluminum, I forget what they're called, aluminum plates or whatever they're called, not the aluminum sheets like we have, the molded aluminum modules or whatever, now that we're making those, or yeah, now that their ingots are being made and we're making more of those aluminum ingots, probably hopefully they'll use more computers, because the computers are used for the drone remote thing. Where is the... It's on its way. It's close. It's close. Reloading. Should have blown that thing up, to tell you the truth. Should have exploded it. Where is that train? Here it comes. What does one need? Build the port. Oh, we have what we need to build the port. That's cool. I should have picked up more of those radio control units. How cool does that? So awesome. Can't do anything about it now because we're leaving, but I should have picked up more of those drone things. Unloading computers and loading small frames. All right, toot. Let's get out of here. Oh, now I need to bring the train back down again. Hopefully I'll remember this time when we get off to turn the sound back on. I know how weird it is just listening to my voice while there's nothing being played. Like you can't hear the game noises. Yeah. So what do you folks think? You think we're in for a financial recession? Think it's coming? I don't quite know what to believe. I've been looking at that stuff for a while now. I cannot believe, though, that the SEC made a hit piece against a stock on the New York Stock Exchange. Like, that seems like a humongous conflict of interest. And if they were trying to warn the public about a scam, then they should have made a more informative commercial that specifically speaks to the scam and how to spot it and how to avoid it. But for them to make a comedy sketch about it, it just seemed, I don't know. It seemed way beneath what I thought their station was. You know, when I was a little kid, I would talk to my grandparents and parents about like the state of the world, you know, like this, that, or the other. And those people, man, I almost hated them for it. Almost hated them for it. Because they would tell me like, oh, you think the world is so easy. You think you just got to do the right thing and everything will be okay. And the older I live, the more I see that I don't think any politician is out to help people. You know, maybe one or two, but for the vast majority, they are out to get wealthy, to advance their own agendas, not the agenda of the people. It's just so heartbreaking. Just so heartbreaking. That the second that you're like, hey, we should try to fix this problem, you have a special interest group somewhere saying, oh, no, you can't. Because that would impact X, Y, and Z negatively. And it's like, yeah, but X, Y, and Z can be impacted negatively because the situation is dire. I don't know. Just heartbreaking. Heartbreaking to see the government, which is supposed to work for the benefit of the people, not really work for the benefit of the people anymore, if it ever did. And it just goes to show you that a corporation can never have enough. A corporation never will be satisfied. Okay. Where can I go and steal 1,000 of these things? I bet I can steal quite a lot at the end of this line because they're backed up. So there's 1,000. There's 2,000. I gotta have 3,000. Oh, there's only 3 there. How funny. There's only 1 there. 2 there. So where am I going to get 500 more? So funny. What are these doing? Yeah, these are making the copper sheets. The whole line is just backed up. So many of them. Well, this tells you how many I have. Okay, great. I just need to push this button for 200. 200 more times. Or 500 more times. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to let them spool up over here and just take them out of the hoppers. If I pull them off the line like that, it'll take forever. 24, 22, and oh man, we're at the, all right. Let's go. We'll go dump these off. We'll go drop off the 2,500 we have, just so they're not in our pockets. We'll go over there and we'll fix the quick wire, which we were supposed to at the very beginning of this video, and this video is now 40 minutes long. So in the last 20 minutes, we'll fix the quick wire. We'll let the cable. We'll We'll let it spool up. And then when we get done fixing the quick wire, we'll go over there and grab that. Sounds good to me. Then we'll hit the big red button. And we'll get yet another milestone. This will be our first milestone in level 8. First milestone in level 8. And remember, this whole thing started off with me running out of metal plate. Remember, I was standing over here trying to build this, and I ran out of metal plate, so I ran over there to grab some more metal plate. And then, you know, went off on an adventure. Okay, so that's going to go in and come out, but it's going to start over here. I wanted to do 5 more. Seems appropriate. Oh, we're out of cable again. How many did we get? 4? 4 is like 5. Then we'll do a split. Splits. Another splits. Oh, no, we won't. We're gonna go right back over where we just were and grab some more cable. The thing that started this whole mess. Oh, and I need motors. I'm out of motors. There we go. Only have 13 left. I kind of feel bad that the whole factory is kind of ground to a halt most of the time, and that we have so very much of everything that we just never really, you know what I mean? Like, we have so much of everything that the factory almost never ever works. It almost never does anything just because it's, you know, all the queues are full. It'd be nice if we could just keep making and making and making, but you do, look at that, you little minx. Perfect. You too. Lovely. Now let's go hit that big red button. I didn't think to go over here and check the hoppers for the input. And then they're going to fill up. They're going to fill up. They have so much. We have so much backlog to that. Okay. Big red button. Boosh.
Milestone reached. The object scanner can now find underground wells which can be pressurized
Woo.
with resources such as nitrogen, water, and oil. Nitrogen will contribute to more advanced aluminum parts.
Look at that. We now have the cooling system and we have the fused modular frame, which I think is going to be 1 or 2 parts for some of the stuff over here. And look, there it is. Thermal propulsion rocket. As soon as we get some supercomputers and some frames, we can get the first part to phase 4. There's another part for phase 4, and then this one. Maybe we can already build that one. Oh, there's a generator. Yeah, so maybe we can already build that one. Maybe one of these gave it to us. Yep. Right there. We could be making this already. I don't know what you need to build it, but we can be making that. We just got it in the last video. So that doesn't make me feel too bad. In the last video we got this. So not the worst thing in the world. Let's go there and fix the quick wire. Or not fix it, but let's try to alleviate some of the pressure. And then I'll build a... There's no way we're pulling down electricity. You're charging batteries. I don't know. Say there's no way, man. We have so many... we have so many power plants now. We should never be out of power. Alright, splitter. Boom. Boom. We're not getting a lot of quick wire down this way. I thought we'd have a ton of it. I saw that right there, and I thought these were all backed up, so I thought we'd be getting a ton of quick wire delivered to us, but we really are not. So I wonder if we should go through with this plan, or maybe just leave it alone for right now. The more I think about it, I think we laid out the quick wire perfectly. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think there's... Yeah, like, see that one right there? That one actually is not getting enough ore to make an ingot. Yes, yes. Yeah, so let's not hook those up. I mean, they're over there, and we can, in the future, if we need to, we can work something out. But we don't need to do that right now. So let's throw down a manufacturer ore. And let's see where are the components needed to build the thing for that thing. It's not in the manufacturer? Really? You don't need 4 things to build it? No way. Is it going to be an assembler? Do you just need 2 things to build it? You just need 2 things to build it. You need a supercomputer. Now, where do you build supercomputers? Do you build it here? You do not. And then you need adaptive control units. Now, if I'm not mistaken, do we not have adaptive control units somewhere over here? Are you not adaptive control? We have 26 adaptive control units. That's not as many as I thought. And we only have 26 because we're not making automated wiring anymore. And we're not making automated wiring anymore because... Why? Why have we stopped making automated wiring? I feel like you guys are the ones that made... You're the one responsible for automated wiring, so why are you not producing? Because you need cable? Dude, we have so much cable. Why are you not getting a cable supplement, brother? You're not hooked up to cable? Really? So this is all the cable out right here, and cable out goes up a level. And then it runs off that way. What the crap is that? Boxes lying here. Okay. So, could we borrow some cable? We just put in a splitter right there and hook in the cable again. Can that be a thing that happens? Because it doesn't look like we need a ton of cable up north. Wherever that cable was going off to, it was backed all the way up to the deal, so definitely can get some cable going over here, which in turn should make the automated wiring. Giving 2 of those per minute, and then it's going to go all the way over there and make some more adaptive control units. So that was a huge oversight because we've been playing for a long time, and we could have had more of the adaptive control units being processed and made right now, but we just didn't do a good job with that, so that's our fault. What's this? Oh, that's right. We have these storage containers full of crap. Oh, we have so much weird stuff just lying around. I will take this though. I'll take some of that. Sort that. Okay. So yeah, so then it makes a supercomputer. So you just need an assembler to make it. You don't need a big boy. You just need an assembler to make it. But you need a supercomputer. And I think the supercomputer does require a manufacturer to make. Yes, it does. It needs a regular computer, some plastic, 2 AI limiters, and 3 quick wires. So the cool thing is we are making the limiters right here. We're making the quick wire right there. We can steal plastic from over there, and computers are being made on that line as well. Not making a ton of computers, and computers are going right overhead. So all we really need to do is just add plastic to this. We need to go find a new plastic source. That's what we need to do. We need to go find a new plastic source, and we probably need to move manufacturing of computers somewhere else. Because we have so much stuff here to build more computers than we need. Everything here is just kind of foobar. I tell you what, instead of going, let's do this. We're going to end this video here soon, but just bear with me. Just bear with me here. I think what we're going to do is we're going to go up. What do I mean by that? I mean that we're going to do, you see how those things come off and down and over, off and down and over, off and down and over, they come off on the inside. I think we're going to change them. We're going to rip them all up, and we're going to go up the side here. So they're going to come up, up, and up, and up. And yep. Yeah, they're going to come up. And when they come up, we're going to have the PC level up here. So these will be building PCs. And we're going to change those two from computers over to the adaptive no, because we're not making enough of them to begin with. Yeah, so we're gonna move the computer building up here. But that'll be another video. So the next time that we are together, we'll build it, we'll flush out this second level, we'll rip those up, we'll move the components to the top up here, and then we're gonna build maybe 6 computer manufacturing centers. Excuse me, I hate clearing my you know what, I have water right here. I just need to drink some water. There we go, better. So we will, yep, we'll do that next time, but we also need oil. We also need oil. And the only oil I know about is all the way down there. We're going to need more oil, because we're going to need more plastic. Yeah, those are those 3 over there. Is there anything else within 1500? No? Fine. Okay. Alright, that's what we're going to do the next time. We're going to get computer manufacturing going, and then we're going to get supercomputer manufacturing going after that. And then, well, that'll be our next video. Next video will be moving the computers and then getting a supercomputer line set up. And we probably won't have enough plastic to feed it, but at least we're going to get it set up. Then the video after that, we'll go and we'll set up another plastic place, get plastic rocking and rolling. And then after the plastic is rocking and rolling, we're going to actually make the first phase, that first thing there, whatever that's called, we're going to make it, and we're going to start shipping it to the space elevator so we can get some points on the scoreboard. Probably in the next 4 videos, we'll have that done. All right, thank you so much for watching, folks. Have a great day. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Oh, I did not up the dang. I cannot remember to save my life. Thank you again, and bye-bye.